Hey, Willie. Hey,
Oh, that's Will. That's Will. Man,
Yeah.
I just started to live, so we recording now, man. But man, that's 16U, man. That's 16U. Let's bring that back one time, KC. That's 16U. That's 16U. Name these boys you got on that 16U. We got a lot of that 18U, because they stepped from 16 to 18. So name a lot of those kids from that 18U. We got some viewers, man.
man, we got that Keyshawn, been on Voices his freshman year.
Keyshawn, dog, Trey Taylor.
Trey, you got Tony Hamilton, first team All-Stater.
First team All-State. Hey man, hey, KC, tell the viewers what he said to you, man. What did he say, man?
But Tony say, Coach KC, I'm coming to get that number one safety spot, man.
Man, bro, he doing a damn good job at it, bro.
Hey, I'll tell you something right now. Hey, if it could be anybody, man, I hand that baton to that boy, man, because hey, that boy right there balling, man.
Man, hey, man, the nephew said, he said, hey, we gonna get it back. Man, he went to state, man. Let me show you how humble this kid is. Man, I love my nephew, man. But I'm gonna tell you how humble he is. He knew he was more of a dog than a lot of them boys he played with last year, right?
Yeah.
And we knew the potential Tony had. But bro, he was raised right, bro. He just had that fire. He let that fire grow inside him, bro, sitting on the sideline watching. Hey, man, he gave what he could, you know what I'm saying, when it was his time to get on the field. And he got in the off season, man. And we hit these camps or whatever, man. He worked out with you. Man, he worked out over there with Kevin Brown? Is his name that do the kinetics?
Yeah.
He worked out over there. Man, he just gave everything he had and came back this year, and that fire that burnt inside of him, bro, he just unleashed on the state of Texas. Tony Hamilton Jr. unleashed on the state of Texas, bro. Like, hey, bro, it's hard not to know his name at this point, man.
Hey, first team All-Stater, man, junior year, man.
First team All-State, just got
Hey,
Texas State.
Him and Charlie Ross' son. Charlie Ross' son, both first team All-Staters.
Man, Harrison Robinson, man.
Man.
Bro, that kid Mo to never stop running throughout the whole game, Monte. KC, I'm talking about he always bringing that energy throughout the whole game. Harrison Robinson, bro.
Hey, that's the Terminator, man.
Right. Man, Aiden Martinez, man. Hey, KC, you remember when he came to us when he was 10 years old at X Factor?
Man.
Little fat something, man. I wish I had a picture. I'll put it up here.
Aiden came in there, man. Hey, Aiden came in there, but I'm gonna tell you something, man. You hardly find humble kids that on the back end, man, that boy put in a lot of work in. So it's not no surprise to me what that boy is right now. You know what I'm saying?
Just got an offer yesterday from Texas State, man. Aiden Martinez Brown. Hey, bro, when he came in, came in the X Factor, man, he was a little chunky something, bro. He was my running back. But
yeah,
I remember a game Casey said, man, I need Aiden over here, man, on D-line. He called Aiden over there and said, hey, can you get through that line? Aiden said, yes, sir. Aiden went out. That's all he did. Yes, sir. And when he did it, man. And when he went to College Station, man, which became a blessing from Casal, man, when he went to College Station, man, like he really didn't want to go, right? Casey,
he didn't want to go.
Trying to talk to him. And man, look how it turned into a blessing for him, man. A big blessing for him.
Blessing in disguise. He deserved everything he got. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right?
Yeah, he is good. As a good kid, and he's very blessed. And we happy to be, have him in our life because, these kids teach us a lot, man. They keep us out of trouble. So we can't say. I mean, we can say, but at the end of the day, they keep us out of trouble too.
Right, man. So, hey. Yeah. You saying the right thing, man, because people don't understand how much a blessing these kids are for us as much as we are for them. We just facilitate, man. We just facilitate and help show these kids their potential, and that's what we about over here at FreeWorld, man. None of our coaches are about me, man. It's our selfless sacrifice. We're not trying to be seen or be in the forefront. And man, it's just a blessing to play a small part in their life, man. But you got also on the 18U, you got Nico Garcia, man, coming back at quarterback.
Yeah, the gunslinger, man. They sleeping on that boy.
Sleeping on him, bro. Like they don't even know what the kid can do. That's another one of our old X Factor boys. You know,
got Trey Taylor, man. He out there playing basketball right now. So, he doing this thing up there, locking up boys, man.
on that basketball court.
Yeah, man.
You know the reality is, man. Trey and Keyshawn is two of them two in the backfield, man. Monte, KC, it's a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. Like, how can you not win with that backfield, with that out line and them receiving cores that Kasai had, man? Like Keyshawn Thomas and Trey Taylor is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare when you use them the right way.
Yeah, they both versatile, interchangeable players.
And it's not a linebacker in the state of Texas can hold these two in the slot if they get it. If they get out in the slot and in this space, ain't nobody can hold them two.
No, I don't think it's a DB can hold them either.
Right.
not them boys.
Not in space.
No.
You got Mike, man. Mike that made a change. Mike back at it.
Headhunter Mike.
Headhunter, man. Slept on. How did this kid not get a look in district, bro? He got nothing in district. I'm trying to understand that. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could bring him on right now.
140 something tackles. Shit. Hey, man.
Solo.
Hey. That's a lot of body work he put in. So,
hey,
not
even considering, man, he didn't play but had the games.
Right.
Had the time.
Whole dog, bro. But I'm thankful for his transformation. And hey, if people just tuning in, man, I got a couple viewers, man. People tuning in, man. I got Coach Monte, man, 10U coach, man, FreeWorld Elite, and I got the head honcho, man, KC Calhoun. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but this Talk Your Ish, FreeWorld Vision presents Talk Your Ish, and I'm Dino. Hey, just to backtrack, man, KC. Yo, 15U coming in hot, man. Let's talk about that 15U for a second, because I got some viewers on here now. I know we ran over it a little bit. Let's run back through it a little bit, man. You got Cabell, you got Trey Walton, man. You got the whole team, Aiden Martinez. Man, you just got a whole team, bro, of dogs, man.
The Damian McGee.
Varsity.
Man, varsity freshman. Hey, man.
AJ Morrison, varsity freshman.
AJ. Hey, y'all got man, look. We got Braylon coming back, dual threat.
Simon coming back, dual
Simon.
threat.
You know, Simon go, hey, I tell y'all what. Hey, Simon, mark my words.
Get Monte out the way, and then Simon gonna fly like a
ain't in the way at all, man.
I'm telling you, man. Simon got that.
Get his dad out the way.
Get his dad out the way. Nah, Monte did a good job with that boy. But that boy got a step. He got a first step, man. That man down here that's sick, man, with a cornerback, man. You know, man.
I think I could beat him running. I'm gonna try him out one day.
Man.
Hey,
I'm gonna try him out one day, KC. I think I could beat Simon running, man.
We old and we competitive, but it's the point where sometimes we gotta shut it down.
It's like, y'all know when to hold them and when to fold them, huh?
Hey, yeah, Kippo, we gotta sometimes you can't, caveman, man.
You got caveman.
Hey, man.
That's Christopher Washington, man.
Yeah, when that boy dressed in the wind, man, y'all better be scared of that boy, man. I'm telling
you know what, caveman learned a lesson this offseason, man.
Oh, he came a long way.
Yes, sir. Because
you got that old Tukey, man. You
got Tukey.
My boy, he come a long way too, man. Man, we got a lot of boys that, new boys and some old, the old boys from 14U.
So really, man, you bringing the whole top 5 14U back on top of and Cam. You bringing Cam Ross back. You bringing Cam from Consolidated back. You bringing in a stud of a player in TJ. I don't know his last name.
Hey, TJ, man. Hey, his shoes, his cleats, they ain't got no cleat on it no more. But
hey, he gonna come on here and talk your ears, bro. He gonna remember that.
Hey, when I tell you that boy slide everywhere, but hey, man, something about that boy, man.
Hey,
yeah,
we was at practice about a week or two ago. I was talking to Dino out there. I said, man, who is that kid over there, man? Boy, Bunny's at the gym, man.
Oh
Yeah,
man, bro, he's a total freakish athlete, bro. Like I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I don't see nobody in the state beating KC 15U, man. Like, man, he could pile so much talent on that team. And they're not kids that just came. This is kids we've been having since 12U. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
man.
And we just built that over. I mean, KC built that over time. Now,
I mean,
go ahead.
like I said, like we said before, man, it's the brotherhood that I really love about them. Like, I swear, man, I can sit down and laugh at them boys all day. You feel me? And just because they have fun together, you know. And you know, it's not like we said, man. It's not really about wins and losses. But at the end of the day, we gonna want these boys to accomplish their goals, which, you know, get to the next level.
Right.
And that's our whole biggest point of everything like that. We put these kids in good situations where they could make it to the next level or do what they dream is. You know, some of them might not want to be athletes, you know what I'm saying, professional football players. You know, they probably got other dreams, but we're gonna try to make sure they live that dream out, you know.
Right. And that's what we about, FreeWorld Elite, man. Selfless sacrificing. Like, we ain't trying to be seen, man. We ain't trying to outdo no other program. Man, we ain't trying to do none of that, man. And the truth is, man, we really don't even discuss these other programs, man. We actually commend these other programs, even if our kids go there. You know what I mean? So, I mean, our hats off from FreeWorld Elite, man. You know, it's all a part of the one mission that we all trying to accomplish, man. And that's changing lives right here in the Brazos Valley. My 14U though, KC.
Oh,
Going into the 7-on-7 season, man. I got some secrets over there, man.
Hey, fam. Hey,
Sleep.
hey, man. You know, really with that team, folk, I'm seeing them grow into their own. You feel me?
Right.
Because some of them, you know, some of the boys that they got to play up now. But you got a lot of 14 studs, that's man. And you know, we got a lot of secret weapons over there, man. So
we got a lot of secrets over there, though, boy. Hey, we got a lot of secrets. Hey, and then too, man. You know, the work ethic. Man. Our boys are continue to jail. I'm gonna say that. I mean, we gonna continue to jail. We're gonna continue to jail, and we're gonna continue to get better.
I really, it's two players I really want to say, you know, that's been with us for a long time. That's Amari and Chunky, and you know that you know, and Zion
and Landon, Zion, Quincy.
Welcome back, Landon. You know, he came from a leg injury, and he's back in the game.
What about Blanket,
Bug,
man?
Lockdown Bug,
Cowboy, man.
They really sleep on that 14U, man.
Hey,
14U really kind of thick.
Bug say he never played corner in his life. And he said, KC, I want to be a cornerback. And when I say this, man, the transition that boy made, hey, he went to FBU, man, got him a pick 6, 90-something yards, man. Hey, that cornerback, that cornerback is the hardest position to play in football. And people don't understand that. They know when you're on that island, man.
Right.
They know when you're on that island. So, you know, it's plays where it couldn't even be your fault, but it looked like that's your man, but the receiver catch it and it make it look like it's your fault. But in reality, that's the only position you're on that island. They know that cornerback get caught on. So, but Bug, yeah, man.
Coach Darius nicknamed the Blanket, man.
Yeah,
Blanket, man.
That's the right name for that boy.
Hey, most of my kids return, man, but hey, bro, I just got to shout out a couple of them, man, for real. All my boys studs and high school coaches, beware, because man, we coming. Like Dion said, man, FreeWorld we coming. Man, we added Pablo from College Station High School.
Oh.
Hey, bro, we added Lil Seth, man.
Man, that kind of way bloodline, man.
That's Eric, boy.
That's Eric, man. Hey, I ain't gotta say no more about that, man. Hey, if y'all know Eric Conaway, man, lockdown corner. Yeah, and best believe his son, he got that in him, man.
And more, hey, and I'm gonna say this, man. More play. He a dual he can do it all. You know, Maury
He
can do
really
it all.
can.
He played quarterback for us. That's my QB1. But who can hold Maury at receiver? I'm just honest. I'm honest with you. I want to ask y'all who can hold Maury at receiver? When I put Maury in the slot, who can hold him, man?
Who can hold Maury? Nah, hold on. 1-on-1?
1-on-1 in the slot.
Yeah, he quick, man.
No, I ain't really seen too many. I ain't nobody on that. No. I can't name a kid yet.
Right.
So really what Dino trying to say is, Cleo, if you watching,
Cleo, Southern Panthers,
Cleo,
Waco, we coming.
Yeah, Waco All-Stars. Hey, Cleo, if you watching, hey man, boy got something for your boy, man. He got something for your boy,
man. I know I got to run it through the train. I know I got to go through D train. You know what I'm saying? I know I got to go through D train, Cleo, in the All-Star. But we coming, baby. Man, I love Cleo, man, out there in Waco Southern Panthers, man. He doing big out there, man. Man, he helped us get equipment, man, for a tackle program, man. Shout out Cleo and the Waco Southern Panthers. They just like our family. But when we get on that field, it's our business. When we out the field, man, we kick it, man. We kick it, man. Man invited me and KC into his house, man. Showed us a good time, man. Love, hospitality, man. Just, hey, all around good person, man. All right. I'm gonna knock it down, man. We ain't got the coach here, man. Coach Davis is the 12U coach.
Hey, let me say something real quick, folks, real talk. Before you do that. We got 2 kids that's playing 14U. Playing 15U that's still in middle school. You know what I'm saying? Like
Trey and Kai.
Kai and Trey. No, hey, it's hard to find young talent like that, but it's hard to find young talent to compete up on a high level. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm gonna get them boys a shout out, because I'm gonna tell you something. It really looked like them boys' ages. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So them boys came a long way. And and I'm really proud of them, because they really holding their own on that high level. So, you won't never tell they're younger than everybody. So I'm gonna give a big shout out for them boys too, man. You know what I'm saying? So them boys going to Cougar Nation, man. So yeah, it's well, back to 12U, Coach Davis. Back to Coach Davis.
Well, that 12U hot. That 12U coming in hot, fellas.
It's hot.
That 12U coming in hot, fellas. 12U coming in hot, KC.
It's hot, man.
Man, I got to tip my hat, man. 12U, man, you got a lot of experienced kids on that team, bro. Like, man, you got TJ Kilo, man, he stayed down on 12 because of his age. Man, TJ played with me since he was 10. Hey, RJ played with me since he was 10.
Lil Keith back in the game.
Played with me since he was 10, man. Look, Aiden Thomas, man, whole dog. He played with me since he was 10, man.
Jeremiah, man.
Aiden played since he was 9. Aiden was 9. He stepped it up when he was 10, man, on 10U, man, and even played up ever since.
Little Jeremiah, man. That boy came to work today.
Yeah, Jeremiah got in the weight room with KC, man.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
My son, you know what I'm saying?
DK.
You got DK TD, man. You got Trace Collins came back, and Davis Wild came back. They both played in the national championship game with me, and when they were 10U, man. As well as TJ Kilo. You got TJ Mack coming back, man. He played in the championship game with me, man. You got some dogs on that 10U, man. You got Aiden Vaca coming back, man. Aiden Vaca played. He playing up quarterback. He gonna be pretty
that's
good.
A stacked team, man.
Right, man.
Stacked roster.
Them boys.
You got Lil Dez coming back. Lil Dez coming back over there. You got Jacob. Yeah, so man, that 12U, man, is a stack, folks.
And we can't, and they got it's crazy about that group, because they got a nice 10U quarterback though.
Right.
And that boy right there, he holding it down over there. He holding it down. And Monte team, them
10U,
10-year-old studs.
hey, the 10U
10
coming
year,
together right now, man.
10 you.
It's coming together right now, man. We're just trying to, like I say, working on that brotherhood. There's a lot of new faces, man, with some old faces. So we're just
Facts, facts.
trying to get it to blend, you know.
Man,
Right.
you're the right person for it, though, fam. You
Man,
feel me?
we got Coach
Appreciate
Quinn.
it, man. I appreciate the opportunity, man.
Yo, man, your patience, man, your dedication to the kids, man, your self-sacrifice, bro, is always the FreeWorld way. But man, you couldn't get it done on that AU, man. Y'all won state, but you couldn't win the nationals, man. A pretty tough division in that AU last year, man. But that AU returning a lot of boys, man, on that AU coming back that was younger. Hey, Coach
I look for
Quinn.
the AU to run the table this year.
Hey, Coach Quinn doing a good job, and Coach Dorsey over there doing a good
Oh yeah,
job over there, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, they
oh
got
yeah.
they got a little AU quarterback, man. He could really play on 12U right now.
Little Dorsey, man.
Man,
Hey,
Hey, man. That kid right there, yes, sir, no, sir, all that, man. Humble kid. Daryl and his wife did a great job on them. And matter of fact, I'm really happy that he part of the family because, man, hey, no bullshit. Sorry to cuss on here, but Daryl was one of the reasons why where I was at playing football because he was. Hey, we played backyard football, sideline. If you don't know what sideline is, that's where you play on that concrete, and the only way you get tackled is on the sideline on that curve, so into that grass. So Daryl always been my quarterback, even growing up after I got out of college. So playing 7-on-7 adult league, you know. So yeah, Daryl, I'm glad he part of the family.
right. Man, I'm glad to have him too, man, because man, honestly, man, we need more like him and Coach Quinn doing a very good job over there, man. So, you
Zoe,
know, Coach Zoe,
So
man, Coach Zoe doing his
yeah,
thing, man.
Zoe
You got
holding it down.
over there on 12, you got Coach Rod, man. Came back out of retirement, man. He out the woods. He came back.
yeah,
You got Beans come out of Hearn, man. He over there. And you got
Coach,
Coach Adam.
Coach Davis with you. So Coach West, can't forget Dennett, man. Hey,
Man, I
West,
can't
man,
forget
we
my
ain't gonna
brother.
forget about you, baby. We can't forget about you, West.
Can't
Hey,
forget about him. Can't forget about him.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So what y'all think about this this new Casal coach that we probably gonna get, man? It ain't been named yet. You know, we ain't gonna speculate nothing until you know the school kind of put it out there. But what's y'all expectation for that new coach, man, coming in, man, and what should he expect?
man, you know, push these boys, get them seen. It's all about them boys going. Make sure they get their grades, man. That's number one. Tell them the right path to take to get to the next level. Instead of don't use a kid for what they is and what they worth. Don't abuse that. Just send them to the next level. Like tell them what they need to do. You know what I'm saying? So that's what a lot of schools they do that, and a lot of parents don't understand that. You got some great coaches out there. Don't get it wrong, but you got some that they messing over our kids, and that's one of the reasons why FreeWorld started. Because hey, we gonna make sure a lot of kids don't get unseen. So we just really want the next coaches come to Casal, hey, just to you know get them out there where they supposed to be. Use your research and help these babies out. So
Right.
we need them where they need to be.
And me personally, man, like whoever the coach is, I want to see the coach.
What'd you say, Monte?
Man, did you freeze?
Man, he froze, bro. Hey, bro, you is not gonna be freezing on my talk your ears, bro. You are
I'm
not
froze,
gonna
man.
talk my ears, bro. You froze up, bro. I'm almost to take you out, bro.
Man, that must be your internet, man.
Bro,
No,
my
bro.
Wi-Fi to the man, Boosie, like Boosie said, bro, is nice. My
No,
shit to
folks,
the
you
roof,
froze
bro.
on it. Folks, you
Come
froze
Hey,
on,
I'm
on it,
good.
man.
man.
You good now?
All right. Nah, what I was saying, man, I want to see them boys get some structure, man, like some discipline. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the stuff they do, man, they got so much talent, man. It's like they just play throwback tackles. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause they loaded, man. They loaded. Them boys deserve it. They work hard for it. Hey, man. Whoever get that job, man, they got some goons, man. They got some dogs, some real dogs over there.
Facts.
Hey man, we gonna go back to how you froze, man. Let's go back to that.
Hey, man, the Wi-Fi monster got me, man. Kids might have left the door open, man, letting all the Wi-Fi out.
Hey, don't let that Wi-Fi out, man. Close that door.
Yeah, close the door, man. Don't let the dog chew
Yeah.
up the cord or nothing like that, man.
Hey, but my expectations, bro, is kind of piggybacking on KC, man. Just it's simple. You, politics got to get out the game, man. It's gonna always be politics, but bro, when you got a team that can get you to Dallas, and you got the weapons to do it, why you do it? I think the expectation for the community, man, is basically, hey, come in, hey, connect with the kids. I would like to see them connect with more youth football coaches or youth sport coaches, youth basketball coaches, whatever. You know, to understand the dynamics that you have, the demographics that you have. It's vitally important for you to have versatility when you're dealing with the demographics that we got at these schools. Not to be one-sided, man. You know what I'm saying? Realize what you got, man. Who can play. You know what I'm saying? To give these kids a fair shot at what they deserve, man, and what they work hard for. Shout out to Coach Pride, man. He was Texas High School football's coach of the year. You know, hands down,
That's what's
man.
up.
In the district, which I didn't understand, man. They had a 3-way tie. They had ties all throughout this district. But hey, man, thankful to that Dave Campbell's Texas High School football for recognizing Coach Tony Pryor, man. That was my coach and my gym teacher, man. Good guy, you know what I'm saying? And they got to state 3 times, twice as an offensive coordinator and first year as a head coach, man. He did that. But hey, shout out to Coach Darius, man. And he was gonna be on tonight, but he couldn't get on. And shout out to Coach Cam. I got Coach Cam out of retirement, so he back. Man, we building a good, strong coaching staff. You know, that can relate to the kids, man. We ain't trying to be seen. We just trying to, you know, get the results that these kids deserve. Man, last thing, man, anybody got some anything to say before we y'all tune in too, man. We're gonna try to do this once a week. We're gonna try to get some special guests, man, along with some extra coaches home, man. We're gonna try to bring on some kids. We're trying to highlight our kids, man. Y'all tune in. Hey, y'all go to YouTube, man. Like, share, comment, man. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We also streaming live on Facebook. So, man, y'all check us out, man. We got some good stuff coming. We're gonna try to have some special guests, man. Hopefully, our wrestler can get in the mix, man.
Well, yeah, with Thomas Carter, man, our first wrestle with the program, and today is his birthday, so we
Happy
go
B-Day, Thomas.
happy birthday to that boy, man. And yeah, he got a
So it's
show coming up
man,
on February 4th. He got a show coming up on February 4th. So, you know, the Art in the Park. You know, we can't forget the Art in the Park.
Amanda Wiley.
Yeah. And the two girls is holding it down in the back for us.
Risa Bell and Tiffany Thomas, man. Hey, man, I also want to shout out, man, our top recruiter. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this dude be putting in work, bro. Lewis Thomas, man.
Lewis Thomas, man.
Man, that boy recruit his ass off, don't he, man?
Hey.
But, hey, the program speak for itself, man. We got some good people in our organization, man.
Yeah, and like I said, man, we going in the right direction. So at the end of the day, man, we just trying to get these kids off the streets. So if, you know, we gonna do what we need to do that. And that's our main goal, to get them off the streets, because a lot of kids out here, a lot of our youth passing away and dying, man, in the streets with this violence, too much violence going to Brown College Station. Now it's sold to all the surrounding areas, man. It's too much violence, and we gotta stop it. You know, we gotta stop it before it starts. So, man, parents, put your kids in something. I don't care if it's showing pigs and cows. Put them in something positive.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'll spend a couple of dollars I spend a couple of dollars to go save my baby life. You know what I'm saying?
So
we got to get all our kids in something. So money, we got to get our kids. We got to in something. Just put them in something.
Man, that's real.
It's gonna pay off. It's gonna pay off.
That's real. Hey, man. Next week, right?
Next week.
Hey, tune in to us, man. Next week, man. Hey, like I say, man. Hey, y'all check us out, man. Like, share it, man. We out here, FreeWorld Elite. We're gonna be bringing on a lot of kids. I want to bring on some people in the community, man. Shout out Leroy Conaway, man. We forgot to mention my boy. He a co-president of FreeWorld Elite Sports. Man, he do a lot in the community, man. He do a lot for these kids, man. Hey, overall, good, genuine guy. Man, I hope I ain't leave nobody out, man. But hey, FreeWorld Elite is here. We here to stay, man. Hey, we got more to come. Y'all keep checking us out, man. Keep supporting our kids, man. We got our fundraisers out right now. And so we taking a trip to Atlanta, man. We're going to take our kids to Atlanta, man, to expose them to something different, man. We want to, show them some historical sites, get them in some schools, see some HBCUs, and just get out there, man. If y'all got any ideas, any contacts y'all want to hit us up with, man, hey, you can reach us, man, on Facebook. You can reach us on Twitter. We also stream on Instagram. Hey, 1 second.
Talk your ish.
Talk your ish, man. We gotta follow y'all.
Talk your ish. Talk your ish. Ryan, Cali State, Houston, all surrounding areas. Be well. FreeWorld Elite on the move. Coming for the knock all you boys off, man. Storm coming. What's up, nephew?
Man, shout out Talk Your Ish, boy. You already know what is going down. Talk Your Ish.
979, stand up. FreeWorld Visions presents Talk Your Ish. We're going to have some of the hottest local athletes, coaches, influencers in the city. Hey, y'all stay tuned and lock in with us. Talk Your Ish.